Hello everyone, this is Sensei Starman and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3. Well, any of you may have noticed, I'm not wearing exactly the same outfit that I was at the end of the game last time, and you may also note we are in a completely different campsite than we were when we left off originally. This is because I had a glitch with the game recording and I wound up losing a whole lot of progress after having some conversations with our party members that are very interesting and informative. So I've gone back to a previous save so you can see those conversations again, and then we can pick up where we left off last time with our party restocked, replenished, and redressed, going off to try and find the Githyanki Creche. So we will go ahead and start off talking with Gale, because I'm pretty sure he has nothing new to add.
Conversations. What do you need?
Yep, nothing yet. Volo still wants to put a needle in her eye. And we have our new gnome friend, who I think will be a little more talkative this time. We had a glitch before.
I thank you for the invitation to your camp. It's, well appointed, not too crowded, perfect for thinking. And I've been doing just that.
What about?
It's about Wulbrin. We know he's been taken to Moonrise Towers, and we know I'm going to save him. The problem is this. A preponderance of evidence that I am a terrible adventurer. I'm not sure I should trust Wulbrin's fate to, well, me.
Well, I'm going to Moonrise Towers. I could look for him.
You've done so much already. I'm hesitant to prevail upon you again. But I can't risk recapture. I barely escaped last time. You'd do it then. You'd look for him.
You know, if I hear anything, no more, no less. I will.
That's very decent of you. Thank you. There's something else you should know. Something I can no longer ignore.
I'm pregnant.
I know you've learned about the gnome's pursuit of rune powder, but do you know what it truly is?
I've heard some rather explosive gnomish myths about it.
That myth has come to life. The Iron Hand gnomes have proven the impossible. Rune powder is real, and they have it in their possession.
What do they want to do with it?
Destruction. The only thing it's good for. But destruction of what? Well, I'm hoping Wulbrin will be able to tell us. I shouldn't have let him drift away. Shouldn't have let that lot get their claws into him. Now more than ever, I need to find him. We need to find him. He's the only one I might be able to speak to sensibly.
I'll give your friend. We can't talk him to surviving the towers. We should go after the gnomes en route to Baldur's Gate. I don't work for free. Well, we'll find your friend together.
I'd kiss you, but neither of us deserve that. Thank you.
I am shocked that is not a romance option. Anyway, what can you tell me about Moonrise Towers?
I haven't been there myself. The area around it is, well, cursed. Terrifyingly so. I did hear something interesting, though. There are shades that plague the path to the towers. Shades that fear not steel, but light. Dwergar, who mentioned it, sounded truly traumatized. It was almost amusing.
Something else I'd like to discuss.
Like what?
You were smoke powder bombs. Are you an alchemist?
Alchemist, tinkerer, adventurer, curmudgeon. I wear many hats. Most with great enthusiasm. Thank you for noticing.
Tell me more about yourself.
Barkus Root is my name. Baldur's Gate is my home. Back in the city, I offered my expertise to the highest bidder. I was quite popular, too. I'm not picky about my customers.
And what do you do if Wulbrin is dead?
I suppose I'd be very, very sad. Then, after a while, I'd find whoever killed him and put a smoke powder bomb in their trousers.
Alright. So let's go talk to Will, the Horny.
Karlach's all fire and fury. I pray to the Triad it doesn't consume her.
How's it feel to be a devil?
It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck. Not to mention a few bumps and prongs in unmentionable places. But I haven't seen my reflection just yet. Be my mirror. What do you see?
Now let's see, if Renu's been touched by the hells, I don't know what to make of it.
It's because you know the heart lurking under the horns. The people will see a curiosity, maybe even a beast hungry for their souls. But I will slay their monsters, keep them safe, and one day they will see the Blade of Frontiers again. A possibility that's kept me awake countless nights. But I don't have a clue where to start, other than play her games and play by the rules. That's the only language devils listen to.
Well, can't we just attack her the next time she pops up? Probably not. What she do is worse than she already has? Must be some loophole.
There could well be. She has the blighted thing. What I know of it is simply what has engraved itself upon my memory. My contract is very clear. I can bring Mizora no harm. She'll have to let me out of my pact willingly. The only way out is if I can out-bargain her. We're standing here with nothing but the clothes on our backs and the worms in our heads.
We can beat her if we put our worms together.
We can. I'm sure of it. How glad I am that you see me as more than my patron's pet.
Alright, so we have affirmed our friendship with Will.
Time to press ahead.
Don't think we have anything new for Haslin.
You wish to speak?
Still faring well with the camp?
With such stimulating company? Never better.
And checking with Karlach.
What's on your mind?
You and Mizora seem to know each other. How?
We were both part of Zariel's inner circle. Her by choice, me by force. In the grand scheme of things, I'm inconsequential to Zariel. Sure, I've got the engine, but I wasn't even her strongest fighter. But she favored me like a child favors a captive pet. Mizora envied the attention, I suppose. I'm sure when Zariel gave her the order to hunt me down, Mizora was delighted.
You think she'll keep coming after you?
I don't know. You'd think she'd have more important things to do. Devils and their pride.
And see why you were keen to escape.
No kidding. The fighting, the chaos, the betrayal. It had the makings of a good stage show, but I did not want to be one of the players.
And nothing there.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Well, nothing at the moment. And yes, rather strange that these two who can't stand each other camped next to each other.
Speak.
Probably to keep an eye on one another. But nothing new from her, and I don't think there will be anything new from Shadowheart.
I've been catching myself smiling more lately. I think that's your fault. Very serious of you. But go ahead.
I don't think there will be anything new here, but...
It's strange. I've been dwelling on what I told you before about one... Fine. What's on your mind? Quite splendidly, to give credit where it's due. You and I have shared some good times together.
Alright, so with that done, we are going to go ahead and load the mountain pass. And this is where I'm thankful for the game auto-saving, because I did save it again after this, but at this point you miss nothing apart from me wandering down the riverbed toward where the mountain pass is and uncovering a hidden cache of some assorted gear underneath the collapsed bridge, but nothing majorly exciting. So as we skip back to where we left off, I have switched Will out for Gale and Laz'el for Karlik.
Suggest we admire it from afar.
And we happen to see another person here.
How much farther can I go?
What are you doing? Hold up before they see you, Gresham.
And who are you exactly?
Nobody. Just another harassing fool trying to get to Baldur's Gate in one piece. That lot are swarming all over the bridge. I don't know what they want, but it can't be good. I'm going to find another way around. You ought to do the same. Unless you're looking for a fight, that is.
Seems you have good survival instincts. Maybe you should join me instead.
What? Just follow you around? I go my own way. Alone.
And yeah, you don't even get a persuasion check. You don't get any chance. Which I love that they have this in here, because after having all of the random people we've recruited so far and talked into joining us about, no, we should join forces, you finally find one person who's like, yeah, I'm going my own way.
Rag. That's it. I'm getting out of here.
And one thing I did realize got cut out this way is that as we approach this way, we do wind up seeing a dragonfly overhead. I mention that because we're about to see this happen again. But yeah, it looks like there's quite a few dead bodies down there.
Drop your weapons!
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
This is your last chance!
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
Stop wasting time, Beretta. You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
A red dragon. I envy its knight. Would that I rode such a steed. A Creche must be near. Come, my kin await.
The dragon incinerated their shoulders. Surely this isn't safe.
The dragons serve Githyanki. I'll see it does you no harm. Follow me. We are close to the cure we seek.
Uh-huh. And she's running on ahead, so we may want to...
Kithrak, we must speak.
Someone in this wretched world has what we need.
Yes, Kithrak. We shall...
Ryder, my time is short. Lead me to...
Shh, shh, shh. Such a familiar tone.
Were I not merciful, I would slice the skin clean from your meat. Yet you are not bleeding. For I am nothing if not merciful. Your name, child.
Yeah, nonetheless, I'll go ahead, or I will be speaking on her behalf. You know, this is kind of my shtick, but I don't think they're going to appreciate that, so...
Laz'el.
Laz'el. Proud. Regal, even. You will call me Gestil Kithrak.
Voss, Knight Supreme. The Queen's silver, the Queen's sword.
I am who you say. A Geich vessel has fallen from the sky, Laz'el. Thieves aboard have taken a weapon most precious. It is polyhedric in shape and inscribed with the sacred runes of our people.
You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon that Voss seeks. It's the artifact that she carries. Her mind focuses. The Gith's suspicions cannot be aroused. They cannot discover that the weapon they seek is right within their grasp.
Take word to your Creche. You are to join our search. Speak up, child. Affirm your mandate.
I got persuasion to play along, truth, produce the artifact. I have my own mandate. Time to die. Let's go ahead and play along. I got a plus 14. I'm going to go ahead and use my voice of the circle to boost this a bit.
You honor me with this duty, Kithrak. I shall alert my caretaker with haste. The Kithrak nods, content with Laz'el's answer.
And everybody
You serve
approves.
your queen well, child. Take your slaves and hunt those who escaped the Geich ship. They must carry the weapon. I fly now to Vlaakith, our undying queen. She will see your faith rewarded in this plane and ours.
A current of deception carries Voss's words. Wherever he flies, it is not to Vlaakith.
To Danos! To the sky!
Damn it all! You did well to intervene, vexed as I am to admit it. The Gestil Kithrak would have flayed our skin and left our carcasses to burn in the sun. All for the sake of the artifact that we carry. The Creche is near, this much we know. We follow the path forward and into the valley. No one, not even the ignoble Gestil Kithrak, will keep me from my purification.
Alright, and I am encumbered once again. I'm not precisely sure how that happened, but let's go ahead and send the food back to camp. And send my excess weapons to Laz'el.
Action, not reaction.
But yeah, it looks like there's quite a few bodies here. And some of them might have stuff worth taking.
What lies within? Quickly then.
Okay, so that bridge, no longer a feasible way forward.
Detour. Useless.
And that does not help us much either. You travel through the mountain pass, find the Githyanki Creche that way.
Within reach. Baldur's Gate, northwest. Elturel, south. Moonrise Towers, west.
So yeah, nothing else for it but the mountain pass. You're about to progress your venture. Make sure to type any loose ends before advancing. Well, just to make sure we're not doing anything particularly stupid or foolish. But I think we have done everything else possible around here, apart from discover the artifact secrets, free the artist, we got that, rescue Ulburn, rescue the Grand Duke. I think we do have a few more things to do in the Underdark, but I think maybe we can head back that way, but let's not chance it. We do still have a fair bit of stuff in the Grimforge, I think it is. So hard to keep track of the names on this at this point. Oh yeah, the Grimforge, I do remember that. But yeah, we'll go ahead and teleport there. Hey, that cabbage could be useful.
Take heed. I see a trap.
Can't slow down.
I don't know how I've become encumbered again, but well, that hide armor can't be helping. And hey, my night vision is suddenly better. So yeah, we started exploring around, but did not completely and totally start checking around. Everybody is rushing to join me, it looks like. Okay, well.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
I think we did head down this path already, so let us finish this way. Can I get here from there?
Onward. Just so.
Come, all who are weary, sleep and forget.
Open up.
Looks like a trap there.
All right, what now?
Alright. Yeah, it looks like somebody tried blowing this bridge up once already.
Never wanted the easy path.
Broken shackles. That's an odd thing to find in a dormitory. I'm seeing nothing this way but a chasm. And we're getting an autosave. That can't possibly be good. But we're coming up on the half-hour mark, so I'm going to go ahead and stop here for now. And next time we will continue exploring the Grim Forge. But thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment if you are so inclined. And next time, we will see what we can do about... Well, we got that cursed monk quest as well, but I was thinking about trying to find the adamantine forge and making ourselves some stuff. But regardless, we'll get back to that next time. Take care until then.